Hello folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Mass Effect. On the last video we met Vigil, which was the Prothean VI, kind of looking after the whole base. We learned a lot of information about the Protheans and about their fight with the Reapers. I say fight, their annihilation by the Reapers. And what we're trying to do now is catch up to Saren and the Conduit.
Many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
For reference, I have no idea why the elevator dialogue is so low. I've given up on turning dialogue up on this game. It doesn't do anything. Am I going the right way? Was that on the left? I feel like I turned around. I'm going to go this way. I'm unsure. Off we go. Let's go find that bastard Saren. There we go. There's the anti-modernization. No, I definitely came this way, didn't I? Yeah. Turn around. That's very shiny. Some would say suspiciously shiny. Well, I guess they wanted to make it very obvious that you can go through that. And they definitely did. So good job. I'm after you, Saren. You're not getting away with this, buddy boy. You hear me? Grrrg. That's my scary noises, in case you were curious. Something down here. Oh, yep, okay. just this massive tirade of rockets that's flying towards me. Oh, it took a little damage, actually. My right... Come on, Mako. Come on, buddy. This is our last journey, pal. We've got this. Oh, it's such a disaster. It honestly is. I love it. It's a beautiful disaster. Let's go get him. Gurg. Notice that the rhythmic banging has stopped. It's been in my head for like the last hour. It's just boom. Boom. It's finally stopped. Bogey's at 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 12:08. 12:47. Bogey's at 12:47. Ha! Ha! Oh. Ha! Oh, it's a Colossus. I didn't realise. Made a slight mistake. It honestly might die quicker if I just got out and shot it. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure I was correct on that one. It's a handy tip though, right? Hop in the Mako. Honestly, it's not far off. Hop in the Mako, run it over with the Mako, and then you can just there we go. I'm not really bothered about XP at this point in time. We're just so close to the end that one level here and there. It's not going to make a difference at all. What level are we? Level 30 something? 45. Jeez. That's not bad actually. Level, if I remember correctly, level 50 is the max you can get. You can get 60, but only on new game mode. So we can't get 60, our max is 50, so I'm only 5 levels short of the absolute maximum. We've done a lot of side quests and stuff, admittedly, but still. Not bad. Obviously we're not going to be playing New Game Plus, that would be insane, but still. Although you do get access to a skill that you can't get on normal. I can't actually remember what it is off the top of my head. But I know you get an extra ability. Or is that only Mass Effect 2? It's definitely a thing on one of them anyway. You get something extra for restarting the game. Ow. It's always nice when you take out a few in one hit. It just looks very cool. I mean, not for the Geth, it doesn't. Probably doesn't look cool for them at all. But for me, it looks very cool. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, I Yep.
It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Why have I stopped? Well, there's Sovereign. So Sovereign and the Geth are attacking the Citadel via the conduit in the hopes of activating the relay and letting the Reapers come through from dark space.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Let's go! 37 seconds. Mako, go quick, you're so slow! Okay, I'm not killing Colossus on the way, that's silly. Mass Effect, you have some terrible audio balancing. Have I ever told you that before? Go, 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 go. We're going to drive the Mako through the convoy. It seems like a great idea. I'm very excited about it. Go, 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 go. Very cool. So that's going to whip us across the galaxy over to the Citadel. And we're going to save the day.
Critical failures detected across all monitors. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Oh no, the Mako! My beloved Mako! Save it. Alright, here we are then, folks. The Citadel is under attack. This is the end game of Mass Effect. Let's go save the frickin' day, shall we? How you doing, Navina?
Critical failures
Yeah, not good.
detected across all
Hello, Geth.
monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Are they Geth? Technically, I guess.
This is not a drill.
Ah. Oh, of course, I gave cryo rounds to somebody, didn't I? Can't remember who. Always time for an elevator, though. Always time for an elevator. Oh no, the Keeper! You can't do that!
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
It's that Paladin from before. Hail him. Don't think you're stopping Sovereign, boys.
Lock the elevator! Suit up! We're going outside!
Cool. Cool. Very cool. Yeah. Right, here we go. I'm just gonna walk down the Citadel, I guess. I know the game saves, but I like to do my own saves. Don't trust the game. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, the bodies float because of zero gravity. That's amazing. I love it. Boop. I want to see them float. I want to see them float. Make the bad man float, mommy. Somebody says I can't remember. Oi. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want to see. I should really save after every fight, but I'm trying not to ruin the tension. I don't know. That's Krogan. I guess they would have had some, wouldn't they, from the from the breeding labs? They wouldn't have all died. Going in. Okay. Good stuff. And that will save it. You never know. I don't know how much the difficulty is likely to spike, really. Going this way? Yeah. Oh, careful, careful. Bloody destroyers, man. Wait, did I not? What have you got, right? Garrus. Sabotage. Oh, he doesn't have it. I was wondering if he had someone using my gun. Yeah. The one that Tolly's got where he can take over, you know, an enemy. Get the drop ship. Okay. Let's get these turrets on. I don't think that does anything. Oh. Get out of here. That's right. That's right. Be gone, Geth Fot. Okay, cool. Good start so far. Oh. Ooh! What's he doing? The big old nerd. Very aggressive. There you go. I wonder how it feels for Rex. Killing Krogan. Then again, I say killing Krogan like it's a bad thing, but we've murdered many humans across this game, so I guess it's the same thing. They've got turrets now, that's slightly more worrying. Just wondering to what extent I can avoid them. What if I carnage? We good? Yeah, there we go. No worries, lads and lasses. No worries at all. I am getting shot at slightly. That's a minor concern. I know you're there, buddy. Come on. Come. There we go. Oh. I am using a shotgun, I guess. I guess there should be some limit on how far away I can murder people. Oh, no. Oh, there's another one. There we go. I'm sure I should use carnage more than I do. There we go. Just want to save it. It's a pretty good ability, and it makes your shotgun very long range, but I guess I've always felt the shotgun is perfectly fine long range anyway, you know? It really doesn't struggle with it that much. Am I meant to be going down here? Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Looks like it. Nobody knows my sorrow. This is bloody dramatic. Oh, it's the council area, the Citadel Tower. This is known to the cool kids. I am on full health. I took no damage during that whole thing. Or at least no damage. I didn't get regen. I can't remember. All my characters have fairly insane health regen now. Just keeps us going, really. You can still die very easily, I think, because you tend to die in very bursty damage. It doesn't tend to be like whittle you down. It tends to be like a rocket or something from a shock trooper that takes you down.
Countermeasure deployed.
I wonder what enemies kill me the most. I wonder if we'll get any like post-game stats or something. If I had to guess, I would assume the shock trooper, you know? Siren! Get him, Shep. Get him. Siren, you're a baddie.
Was afraid you wouldn't make it into time, Shep.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
I'm gonna pass, I'm afraid.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Oh, damn. Does that always happen? Wait, do we still fight the boss?
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Okay, let me think about this. But from my perspective and a general moralistic point of view, I mean, that's a hard thing to say because there's like many, many different branches of moral philosophy. You know, on a very basic level, is it the outcome that determines morality, or is it the action? If I tap someone, if I give someone a hug, right, as a friend to a friend, and they die, is that a worse moral action than going up to them and stabbing them and they live, right? Some branches of morality would dictate that me hugging them and them dying is actually morally worse than the stabbing. I'm not really on board with that. I don't know how that applies to the situation either. It makes more sense to focus on Sovereign. It does not make sense to save the Council. This will matter. This will matter. In the future games, we'll either have this Council or we'll have a new Council. I mean... They're the big... I mean, eat the rich, right? Let the Council concentrate.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
Oh, come on, Garrus.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
It's the right call. This is bigger than the Council. We have to do everything we can to take down Sovereign. Surely that's much more important than the Council.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Oh, damn. I wonder what I did in the past. I don't know.
Make sure he's dead.
Saren had some good in him. Till the end. He really did. And he killed himself to stop himself stopping us. He wanted to be good.
He's dead.
say that much. You've looked better.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Nah, I'm just gonna change my equipment. Oh, what? It's a monster! Ah, there you go, Garrus. Enjoy. And what I'm here to do, really, is just swap my shotgun. Oh no, we're on synthetics already. Oh, never mind. Right, let's go. Oh wow, that didn't take long. Like, really powers me? What about lift? Is that gonna work? Probably not, right? Stasis, Rex, go. No way that's gonna work. It's level 1. I'm gonna try lift. Oh no, apparently I'm not. Oh my god, the overheating. What if we can break through shields with Garrett? Okay, never mind. Siren! Eventually, I'll have abilities available. Siren? Buddy? Oh, hello! I want to try lifting. It's all I've ever wanted to do. Go! I think that worked. Carnage. I missed. I think I've got like wait. Overload, go. It's alright, Grex, it's alright. Don't you worry, buddy, we got this. Whoa. What's that attack? Guys, you gotta take this ship down.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Yeah, you tell him, Hackett. Hey! You got his shield back. That's all it was. It was an excuse for him to get his shield back. I really have nothing that's useful here. Stay still. God damn it, Siren. Stay still, you freak. Oh boy, yeah, you weren't kidding. Ooh, shields down indeed. Ugh. I didn't do anything. Get him! Get him! Get the little weirdo! Look at him crawling around. Thinks he's freaking Spider-Man. Adrenaline burst. This is the time to carnage. I need you to stay still. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Ugh, I'm not waiting. I'm getting impatient. I got impatient. I'm sorry. Ow! Stop that! Siren! It's anticlimactic.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Captain Anderson, we found him. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander? We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
I can see the other races inviting us to join the council, but lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity, our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
Well, I'm not going to pick you, Dino, am I? I said I won't forget. I won't forget the backstabbing. You're a bad man.
We're about to go to war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this. But I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
Nobody in real life has ever done that fist clenched thing. Oh, amazing. This is weird. This is very strange. Right. Mass Effect officially over. I will say, I'm not sad this time, because I know I've got 2 more games to play through. I really enjoyed that. I flew through this game. I'm like, I think 7 episodes ahead right now, as in I've recorded 7 hours ahead of the video you guys most recently have been watching. Just because I've really enjoyed it, and I've not wanted to stop playing. I've been doing like 2-3 hours every single night, basically. Yeah, it's a really good game. It really is a good game. As I'm older, and I have changed my perspective on game criticism, stuff like that. Which, admittedly, in the past I had no criticism of games, really, other than this game bad, this game good. I think the problems of the game are more apparent, but I'd say the benefits of the game, or the good parts of the game, are more apparent as well. Problems are, the main story doesn't hold up as well as the story in general actually does not hold up as well as I expected. There's quite a lot of logical leaping going on, and it's very point A to point B in a lot of ways. There's very little twisting or turning to it, or very much personal stakes. It's very early on. It's the Reapers are going to destroy the galaxy, Sauron's going to destroy the galaxy, and you spend the next 5 missions just following him around. And you go sort of planet hopping between these 5 planets, but the first 3, Novaria and stuff like that, with Major Benezia and the Rachni, none of that, and the Thorian as well, none of it feels connected to the main story. Why the Thorian? Why the Rachni? Why? He said he wanted the Rachni army, I get that. The Thorian I don't get, because Sovereign already controls mines without the Thorian, so why do you need the Thorian to do that? I don't know. Liara digs out again, same thing. I understand we needed Liara, she's vital in a lot of ways, but again, it doesn't feel like it had to be its own thing. The side missions are by and large rubbish. There's like 2 good ones in the entire game, and I do not include the DLC in that. God, what were the good ones? Were any of them good? I have no idea. We are going to watch this, by the way. The combat is still definitely finicky. It's definitely fairly shallow. There's not much to it. Even before I got my Hella armor and Hella guns at the end of the game, I did feel moderately invincible. As soon as I got those, I felt full-on invincible. Sauron didn't touch me. It was crazy. We are playing on normal difficulty, it must be said. And if I was playing on a harder difficulty, it would have been more of a struggle. But then that presents another problem with the game, in that the class balance is not there. In terms of personal ability and control, if you want that, you should really play Soldier. There's really no reason to play Vanguard. It's not a good class in this game. But it's going to get better. I'm excited about that. But there's a lot of good stuff as well. The characters, the voice acting is uniformly amazing. You get attached to the characters super quickly. That's the thing. I've always thought of Mass Effect as a story game, but it's not. It's a character game more than anything else. It's the cast of characters that carries the game. I love Garrus. I love Rex. I love Tali. I love Liara. Humans I got less attached to, but everyone else, you know, even Captain Kirahe from the mission on Vermeer. We only saw him for a little bit, and yeah, I really wanted him to stay alive, you know? I was desperate for him to keep going and come back maybe in future games. It's funny, it's a hard game to evaluate as well, in and of itself, because it's not a told story. The story's not over. It's like, yeah, you can rate how good is Fellowship of the Ring, but it only reveals itself entirely in the scope of the entire trilogy, you know? I want to talk more, but this music's really loud. I can always turn it down, it's fine. The combat is not particularly deep, but it is better than I remember. I'll say the game is much less clunky than I remember. The inventory management is horrendous. Now, I will say it doesn't bother me that much, but I can see why it bothers everyone else. It's so much stuff to go through, and by the end of the game, even I, who didn't care much about it, was a bit like, I really don't want to go through 25 ammo types right now. I do not want to shuffle through all these pointless ammo types. What else? Anything else? Closing thoughts? I feel like Sauron could have been better integrated into the earlier parts of the story. But again, the main quest was never... This was one of my problems with the story. I was attached to the characters, I wanted them. I wanted Rex to get his heritage armor. Even if the side quest was boring, I still wanted him to get his armor. Garrus, I wanted him to have his revenge. A little worried about his attitude towards that one, but still. But on the other side of that... What am I on about? Yeah, just the story itself... The stories themselves didn't grab me as much. It's all about the character motivation within those stories. So I'm hoping for some more complex writing in the following 2 games, really. I say that like I haven't played all the games and completed all the games in the series, but it has been longer. Oddly enough, I'd played Mass Effect 1 more recently than Mass Effect 2. I don't think I've played Mass Effect 2 since it came out. I don't tend to replay games very often at all. I tend to be a one and done kind of guy. Most of the games I've replayed is because I've been playing them for YouTube, but it's not something I would naturally do. I tend to just... I don't want to burn myself out on them. I don't want to... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I always like the idea of, like, I'll go back to Dark Souls, or again, even Mass Effect, going through and playing New Game Plus and optimising my character and being like a proper pro at the game, but especially for games like this, and especially ones loaded with side quests and much longer games, it just feels a bit weird. So I'm really, really excited, because I do remember bits of Mass Effect 2 and 3, but it definitely wasn't as strong in my head as Mass Effect 1 was. I could have told you, Novaria, Feros, I knew what was going to happen on every single planet ahead of time. I don't have that for Mass Effect 2 and 3, I really don't. Not at all, actually. I could not tell you. I remember the start of Mass Effect 2, but I could not tell you the second place you go in Mass Effect 2. I could not tell you where you go at all, or what the first planet is, or anything like that. Or to be honest, even what the story is outside of some vague memories. So yeah, this was a really cool blast from the past. Even though I kind of knew what was coming. Very excited for the second game. I've been talking for a while now. So many credits. I'm a little sad it's over. It's funny, because I... Oh no, now I am sad. I was just thinking about this. I mean, I could, but the chances are I will never play through Mass Effect from start to finish ever again. Oh, that is sad. Oh, that's genuinely sad. It took me 13 years to replay it this time, right? Am I going to play it again in 13 years? I mean, if I didn't have this YouTube channel, would I have sat and played it? Not really. I don't really play games as a hobby that much anymore. I struggle. I have this weird thing because of YouTube where if I'm playing a game, I feel like I have to be recording it. I know a lot of people who go through the same thing. So unless we come back in 13, 15 years or whatever and we do another Mass Effect Saga, that could be interesting though. You know, I'd be a proper middle-aged man by that point. Hopefully, you know, family and all that kind of jazz going on. And I wonder if it would colour my perspective on certain aspects of the game, or indeed the decisions you make. If any of you are still here in 13 years, remind me to come and play Mass Effect Saga again. I don't like the idea that I would never play this game again. This game has been immensely important to me. It was definitely one of the games that made me fall in love with gaming. Because as much as I liked playing multiplayer games and stuff as a kid, I wasn't that into gaming, not really. I liked hanging around on the Saga, and we played a lot of PS1 games. I played loads of PS1 games, loads of PS2 games. But it wasn't a huge, huge part of my life in a lot of ways. And Mass Effect genuinely changed that. It really did. It's a very important game in the scope of my gaming history, and it's a game that made me fall in love with games that told proper stories. You know, I played Mass Effect, and then I went and fell in love with Dragon Age Origins as well afterwards. I wonder where that load is. Yeah, 17 hours 42 minutes. We definitely could have stretched that over 20. Any more than that, I think would have been iffy.
To Alliance military database.
I just want to check something.
Classified information requested.
Bear with me.
Establishing secure connection.
It's a shorter game than I remember, weirdly enough. Ah, yeah, so this is how you do New Game Plus, basically. You'd pick your existing character and you just load up a new game, you keep all your levels and everything like that, all your gear scales. It's pretty cool. Definitely not something I would do right now, but maybe in 13 years, right, I can come back and I can do New Game Plus with Clara Shepard. That might be pretty cool as well. We need to leave everything as it is now. All these decisions, especially things like the council and stuff, they're going to come to matter in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3, even some decisions are not going to reveal themselves for a long time yet. The Rachni, I know that comes back as well. I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything, and if you are watching this, please don't give spoilers in the comments, because there are people who are brand new to the Mass Effect saga, and I do want to maintain some of the mystery. But at the end of the day, the whole point of this saga is that your decisions matter constantly, even in little ways that you don't realise. You have to be thinking constantly about it. And I think that's something I didn't do as much as I should have in this game, so it's something I'm going to try to be more perceptive of in Mass Effect 2. I'm hoping the side quests are going to be of better quality. At the end of the day, I could have probably stretched out another 2 or 3 videos of this, just flying around doing my side quests, but they just weren't very exciting side quests. So my desire to do them was very, very low. Once I got like the important story was out of the way, I was a bit like, why bother? I know I've said that a lot, but I'm annoyed by it. But hopefully that won't be an issue going forward, and we can, go full-on completionist for Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. Until then, thank you very much for joining me. I don't know if we're going to hop straight into Mass Effect 2. I am tempted. The plan was definitely to take a break and play something else in the meantime, and then come back to Mass Effect 2 and kind of like do a game. Well, Mass Effect, a game. Mass Effect 2, a game. Mass Effect 3, like that. But it really, honestly, it depends on whether I have found a game I want to play by the time you guys watch this video. And if I haven't, then we'll go straight. I'm totally down to play Mass Effect 2, but it would be nice to mix things up a little bit. So I'll have to wait and see if anything grabs my attention. I've been talking for a very, very long time, so I'm going to go. But thank you so much for joining me for this entire playthrough. If you were new to Mass Effect, I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, by any chance, that'd be weird, but I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Stick around, of course, we'll be carrying on the journey of Clara Shepard. I will see you lovely folks next time. Cheers much love as always. Bye-bye.